The series is adapted from a book I wrote in 2017. It was before I worked at Le Monde. I was a freelance journalist at the time, and I wanted to investigate on female spies. In most movies and spy novels, female spies are depicted as sexy women who have sex to get information. And I was wondering what they were in real life. I wanted to find some professionals and ask them about their life and work. I wanted to see if it matched with the fantasy from the movies. The series tells the story of my search. To meet them, I had to travel to Washington, to Moscow, to Tel Aviv, and of course, it tells about the story of each one of them. People in espionage don't like to be seen. Some women I met wanted to stay anonymous, so filming them was impossible. This is why we chose the animation format. It was also because it would have been difficult to find a relevant footage archive. For example, Ludmila, the spy from the KGB, she was working as an undercover in Argentina in the 60s. With her husband, they worked as bartenders in Buenos Aires, in the German part of town. So it would have been very difficult to find footage of the specific bar in the specific area of the town. So we worked with pictures, historic footage, and the director, Aurélie Paulet, who also did all the drawings, she worked with these images to create the bar and the area of the town. So the animation allowed us to show things we wouldn't have been able to film. When you work as an intelligence officer, you can either work in an office, you analyze information, or you can work on the field where you gather information. In the series, you can see both types of jobs. So Geneviève, for instance, she worked for the French counterintelligence agency in the 70s. She was responsible for listing the Soviet agents who were operating on the French soil. In a very different style, the series shows also the story of Jona Mendes, who's quite exciting because she was basically the equivalent of Q in James Bond. Just like in James Bond, she was responsible for the CIA's gadget disguise. She would show field officers how to use a camera hidden in a pen or how to change identity in a few seconds not to be recognized. In her episode, she helps a senior KGB officer who worked for the CIA as a mole to escape from Moscow after he was compromised. The series has been viewed 2.2 million times, and her episode is one of people's favorite because it is really Hollywood style. The most exciting part for me was when I heard a former Mossad operative was okay to talk to me. Where it operates, Mossad is considered the best intelligence agency in the world. And I couldn't wait to fly to Tel Aviv to meet with Yola. In the 80s, she was part of a team sent to Africa to extract Ethiopian Jews from the refugee camps where they barely survived and send to Israel where they would become citizens. The cover was a hotel on the Sudanese coast. At the end of my journey, it was clear that women in intelligence are much more than the James Bond girl cliché. Actually, they told me that the reason why they agreed to talk was that they were fed up with this stereotype. They wanted the world to know that they played a key role in intelligence throughout the years, and I'm happy I could help them make things right.
Cette mission, c'était la plus compliquée qu'une femme ait menée pour le Mossad.
En effet, 1. L'opération allait durer 3 ans. 2. Aucun plan de sauvetage n'était prévu. 3. Si la jeune femme avait été découverte, c'était la peine de mort assurée.
J'ai accepté tout de suite, pour l'aventure et par patriotisme, la vocation d'Israël ayant toujours été d'accueillir les Juifs en difficulté.
La première étape consiste à trouver une couverture crédible pour Dani, Yola et leurs collègues. Alors qu'il fait des repérages le long de la mer Rouge, près d'Arous, au nord de Port-Soudan, Dani croit voir des bungalows. Un mirage ? Non, un hôtel abandonné. Il décide de rouvrir l'établissement et d'en faire une base de transit secrète. Ce nouveau village vacances, il en sera le directeur. Yola, la gérante. Des commandos de la marine israélienne joueront les moniteurs de plongée. Tous prétendront être européens. La priorité de Yola est de préparer l'hôtel à accueillir des clients. Elle recrute des cuisiniers, des serveurs, des femmes de chambre du coin. La clientèle se développe peu à peu. Des expatriés basés à Khartoum et des amateurs de plongée européens. La couverture fonctionne. Son véritable travail peut commencer.